has been a couple of months since the last video I posted. Actually 5, almost 6. And I talked about leaving Germany, and I talked about coming here to Guatemala and starting the construction of my shipping container home. 5 months in, how much have I been able to do? How much did I achieve here? Guatemala is a little bit slow, so when it comes to buying stuff, when it comes to ordering stuff, when it comes to getting paperwork done, when it comes to getting permits, everything works differently than in Europe or in Germany, I think. I've never done this kind of thing in Germany as well, so I don't really know how it goes there, but I know that here you need a lot of patience, and since I don't have much of that, it's really a test for me. And anyway, I still wanted to talk to you about what I've been doing, what has happened, how things have changed here. And as you can see, it's kind of overcast today, and the rainy season is starting. So for the last couple of days we've had thunderstorms every afternoon. In the morning it's still warm, and it's actually hot, but very humid, and yeah, in the evenings it usually rains for a couple of hours, or sometimes even through the night. So that makes it challenging to do any work, because the piece of land here gets very muddy, and if you have to do any groundwork, it's almost impossible, because it's a battle. But nevertheless, as you can probably see, I've been able to paint at least the base coat of the whole container, except for the doors. You might have seen the pictures on Instagram that I posted. I've been able to finish the electrical, finish plumbing, except for the main sewer line, which is going to happen on Monday. The plumber will come, will help me do that. I'm still waiting for the biodigester, which is basically a huge tank that processes all drainage waters from the house. This thing was supposed to be here 1.5 weeks ago, but we're in a pandemic, and so delivery doesn't work as usual. And we're in Central America too, so it's two things that are not in favor of punctual delivery. Anyways, I'm pretty happy about how much I've achieved. I'm still waiting for the second container. I've ordered the second container. Right behind the camera is the place where the second container is going to go. When the second container comes here, it's going to be filled with everything that's in the house. That means tools, that means materials. Yeah, I need to empty the house, because right now it looks like that, and you can't really do anything inside the house. I need to paint the frames, the window frames inside. I need to get insulation done. I need to start with the flooring. I need to do the drywalling and all that stuff. So it's essential that I get the second container. It's gonna be my workshop. It's gonna be my washing room where the laundry machine goes. It's gonna be the garage for the motorbike. The water pump is going to be installed there, the generator is going to be in there, the filter system for the rainwater collection. Yeah, so it's a very important piece of the puzzle. But supposedly next week I'm going to get the second container, and then we can finally start working hard again, because the last couple of weeks have been kind of lazy. I've been doing some minor things, fixing some odds and ends and getting stuff done. I've gotten 3 cubic meters of stone dust, basically, that's sitting over there. That's going to be used to fill in the hole where the biodigester goes once it's in. and so I ordered a little too much, I think, because I didn't know how much I was gonna need. But it's gonna serve me as a decorative ground cover around the whole side of the container, and in the community area I'm gonna show you some B-roll of the surroundings right now so that you can get an idea about what's happened and how things are looking. It doesn't look as tidy as I wish it would, because with the storms we've had some trees falling, we've had some branches falling. There's a lot of like landscaping to do still, but eventually I'm gonna get there. Looking forward to starting with the final conversion of the interior. The furniture builders are already starting to do their thing. So we're getting the furniture built, the kitchen, the bathroom vanity, cupboards, aerials, whatever. Everything that I need so far is going to be built in the next weeks. I'm waiting for a huge community table, which is going to sit over there in the community area. You might have seen the visualizations that I did in Fusion 360. So there's going to be a big table with 2 benches where people can hang out, sit together, have dinner, lunch, whatever, or a beer. And we're going to put up fairy lights, and as soon as I get water here, which is going to happen next week on Thursday, so they're going to connect me to the water system, I am going to start planting trees and bushes and whatever. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now, and it's a lot happening at the same time in the background. That doesn't necessarily mean that you can see a lot, but trust me, I'm busy. I'm really busy. Today's Sunday. I'm invited to a birthday party later this day, and I'm really looking forward to chill out a little bit and to not think about the construction and the details and whatever. One very important thing that I need to do as well is put a fence around the perimeter, and I'm currently talking to various companies to get some prices and to see which version, which plan of attack is the most affordable one. Either I'm going to do it myself with some help, or have people do it for me. But yeah, that's basically how it's looking right now. The dog Deme is fine. He gained another 2 pounds from last week. It's a joy watching him. It's beautiful spending time with him. We're already starting to train some behaviors to get rid of others, because we don't know what happened to him before. And I'm gonna just put in some pictures of him while I'm talking about that. And he's probably gonna love it here. He visited once, and yeah, and liked it as far as I could tell. So once there's a fence around the property, and I'm moving in here when I get water and power, then we're gonna move here together. So he's gonna have all the space he needs. He can run around, jump around, play, do whatever he likes, and have hopefully a better life than he had before, until we found him. So yeah, stay tuned for other photos and stories and information on Instagram. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're wondering how I'm doing, I'm great. I don't miss Germany at all. I do miss my friends, of course, but I don't miss Germany at all. And this has become a second home even before I came to live here. And it's only more interesting, more delightful, more fulfilling to be here and to really dive into daily routines, life, getting to know people, neighbors, the community here. I've made a lot of new friends. I'm still very much in touch with my old ones that I had here. I'm planning on visiting my friends over in Antigua in the beginning of June, because I need to go to the capital to get some things sorted out, and I'm gonna use that to, yeah, take a week off probably. Everything here, get a change of climate for once, and relax a little bit, and then we're gonna come back with a clear mind, hopefully, and yeah, a lot more motivation than we have right now, because right now it's a little bit annoying that things aren't progressing as fast as I would like to. But anyway, that's part of the experience, I would say. So I'm trying to enjoy every minute that I can, and next week I'm gonna visit with my carpenter again to show him the details and talk about the details of the table over there, because we have some hidden features, not hidden features, but we have some minor, like very small details that are gonna make this design work, and it's really rewarding to be able to talk to people that know what they're doing and be able to like combine those thought processes, and even like partly watch them doing or working on your piece and seeing how it turns out and how wonderful it's going to become, and how my ideas and thoughts that I had back in Germany are going to turn into reality and into a product that is going to hopefully enchant a lot of people, and it's going to be appreciated for what it is. And I'm still hoping to be ready for guests on Airbnb by the end of maybe July. It could be very optimistic, but maybe July. And so look out for that video, because it's gonna be definitely a huge one, and I'm gonna see what we can do here. These red flies are really annoying, and I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Don't know when I'm gonna upload the video, so it might be today, but it also might be in the beginning of next week. Have a wonderful Sunday, stay safe, watch out for yourself and your family and your friends. I know it's difficult times and it's strange times. Thank God we're kind of, out of everything here. You don't really notice a lot of the measures because they're very light, and except for the masks that you have to wear outside, it's not as bad. So they don't like lock you in or anything. I heard that in Europe it's way worse. They're changing some things right now in Germany, so people are allowed to do more things. They're opening up restaurants and bars and all that again, but I don't really know how far that's going to last and how long that's going to last, and if it's going to be just a temporary thing, or if they're going to keep it open and people are just going to go with the rules and work together. But hey, I can't really change anything about it, and I'm happy that I have my peace here in my property, that I'm not around a lot of people, that I don't have to be around a lot of people, so I can really work without interruptions and without having to think too much about that thing. I don't want to say the word, but yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you hopefully a little earlier than in a couple of months, but I'm trying my best, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.